Well, we are in St. Augustine. It's exciting. Got a bit of rest yesterday night. It was nice not having to wake up every so many hours to be on watch. But now I've got to try to check in and I forgot my book with my passwords. So Corey's back to the boat and we're going to be using the Wi-Fi at the marina here so that we can check in through roam map and be allowed to roam the US.
You climbing up? Whoa! You made it to the top. Now you're sliding down. Whoa!
Woohoo! Are you having fun, Coral? I don't have time to talk, Mom. I am very busy at the biggest playground I've been at in 3-4 months.
All the way through.
Oh, something to eat.
Oh, you found some more wood chips. Your favorite. Yeah, come on. Come on.
Whoa!
Shells. Yeah. That's nice. Yeah? Mm-hmm. Lots of shells. Looking at the wall, look at the wall. There's millions and millions of shells.
It's so different being back in civilization. And kids woke up in the morning after the long crossing and it's like, what's this sound? It's like train sounds and ambulance and fire trucks, and it's just so different from the Bahamas. And it's good, they're getting a lot more land time right now, like walking with shoes, which is kind of weird. Gotta dress up the kids. Kai's not the happiest about this. But it's kind of nice being back here and having access to cheap food to splurge on blueberries and strawberries. Simple pleasures of life. I've had to wash a lot of diapers, a lot of baby clothes. I've had to do a lot of laundry by hand. But now I have a washer and dryers. $2 a load at the city marina in St. Augustine. Kids are enjoying playing in the cool AC.
The kids are gone to shore with Mom to do some laundry and hang out a little bit. And Dad is going to fix the water pump, hopefully. We got the spare parts here, the rebuild kit, the major rebuild kit actually. This should be everything I need, provided that I am right about the pump number. Hopefully I got everything I need and there's no random other problems with the pump. I did find a few bits and pieces. Oh boy. So I think this is part of the bearing material or the gasket, and here's a few ball bearings that I pulled out of the bottom of the engine compartment. We were just barely good enough to make it back to the US, so hopefully we can rebuild it, and that's my project for the rest of the day, aside from going to get a little bit of water later. But I'm a little bit apprehensive, I guess. I don't know why. I've rebuilt a pump before, but this one's new to me, so I just don't want something to go wrong and then I have to wait on more parts when I have a completely disassembled pump and we're here at anchor. So fingers crossed everything goes good. I remember when the pump was failing, seeing a ring flying around a little bit, and now that I look at it closer, I had a feeling, but now I know for sure it's the outside of the bearing. So as you can see, all of the balls that were left in the bearing have fallen out, and it's literally nothing left of the bearing. Well, I'm a little bit sad. Seems like I'm not going to be able to get this outer race of the bearing out, at least not without some tools from a machine shop, because it is seized in there really good and I've got no room to punch from this side to get it out. So the decision is to just spend the buttload of money, like $800, for a new pump, because we need it. We don't have a choice. So Alex is looking for a new part. I'm gonna start cleaning up some of this stuff because I don't think we're gonna be able to rebuild this on our own, unfortunately. And Coral's not too happy either. Well, it is the right pump, except for the base that Westerbeek decided to change. So unfortunately, this new pump that's about half the price of a brand new version of this pump seems to be the only real difference is that slot cut out of the base. I have to modify this and try to shave off roughly, well, pretty close to the same amount of space on either side. I'm a little bit hesitant to do it because if I mess it up, then it might not sit right. But I think I have some room to play since the whole thing slides back and forth, as long as I'm not completely crooked or something. You trying to help Dad? Yeah, you're helping Dad? Your hands are gonna get all dirty. We're checking to see how the pump fits. See? This is the old one. We're trying to see how much material we need to remove from this so it can go in the slot. Just like that. Okay? Is that a good idea? Alright, fingers crossed. Let's hook this thing back up and see if it works.
Well, our first test drive on the new pump is a complete success for a whole 3 nautical miles, not even. But then, look what we found, or Corey found.
Dried up squid in the dinghy. Must have jumped in, running away from a fish or something. But he's stinky.
That's cool, right? And Coral had to wear her Minnie Mouse dress.
Dad's gonna get rid of it, okay? Because it's stinky. Let go.
Attenzione! Oh no! Wow! It's a stable apotecai. What are we making? We're making a cake! Trying stuff in the butter. Hey, continue à ouvrir, okay?
Keep opening. Oh boy. What's in there? Is there something in there?
No.
There's something inside the red? Oh, you're gonna eat it? Other way. Watch his ears.
Wow!
Oh, look at you, you're cool.
Sky's birthday. We are back at Vilano Beach with a little sun tent, which totally screws the wind. We need something else next year. It's been good for him as a baby, but now I think we need something bigger. And there's those little water pools that are perfect. And Kai is doing some walking with Daddy. He can walk for short periods of time and then just prefers crawling.
You wanna walk?
I know, I'd rather eat.
Is that one the good one?
Kai, dala mama. Dala mama. Ali, my little 1-year-old birthday boy. Give mama. Get down.
You got it, you got it. Yeah, good job, buddy.
Whoa, boogie board.
Lift your legs up a little bit.
The very board, that's right, Anthony. Look at him, look at him, look at him! Oh, woohoo!
Good job, you're surfing! Yeah!
Whoa!
Okay, put your foot further back. Oh, wow! Good job, surfing in the USA. Don't eat it, buddy. Stop eating the sand. Is it different flavors?
Woohoo!
Surfing!
Woohoo!
Okay. Oh, surfing boy. USA.
Wow! Ah, this is the best way to spend a birthday and to cool down. It is hot, like 34 degrees Celsius. So yeah, that's hot days. Kai is asleep. This is the best. Napping at the beach in the water. And I'm getting a foot massage or a foot cleanup. Actually, you're scaring them off. Look at all the tiny fish. Aww. Et voilà, expérimentateur. Whoa! Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Kai. Happy birthday to you.
Okay, we gotta blow out the candle. Can you go? Can you blow? You wanna help him blow out the candle?
Yeah.
Okay, blow, Kai. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Go! Blow, Coral. What?
Right in there.
Oh, yeah. Is it good? You like the blueberries, don't you?
On the road again. We are headed to Fernandina Beach. And we're going outside on the Atlantic, even though there's not that much wind today because it is Saturday, so the ICW is gonna be madness. I mean, already this morning we've been waked by so many boats going by us. The anchorage at Vilano Beach it's not that fun. There's so many boats that go by, it's insane. It is very calm inlet right now. We are on a rising tide, close to slack, but there might be a little bit of current against us still. Where are we going, sweetie?
Going.
Are you excited? Look at this. It is boat after boat after boat. So many boats. Carole, c'est à toi bien, mon amour. Aïe, 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 aïe. And this is why we are not doing ICW on the weekend. It's madness.
Keep seeing these little boil-ups. They're not very big, not like the last one that we caught a tuna in. But there's stuff going on in the water, that's for sure. I want to see what it is. Every time I get close, it goes away. Well, it feels good to be out here making ground. It's much cooler than it would have been on the ICW and way less traffic, thankfully. I'm just waiting for the wind to switch out of the east and maybe give us a bit of sailing opportunity, because right now it's dead calm, as you can probably tell. It's really good to see we got good water flow coming out the back again, and everything seems to be running good. I'm always a little bit anxious about how something's going to turn out after I've, had to take it all apart. And I mean, this was a new pump, but I did have to modify it to make it work. So I'm just happy it's working, and this is a really good test for it. I just really hope the wind picks up, because I don't want to motor the whole way.
Canadian flag over there. Is that a Canadian warship? It's a warship. Well, that was a big loop around St. John's Inlet. Just to avoid the big warship. That overboard practice.
Color change, Coral. Goes from green to brown.
That was a long day, about 60 miles, but we made it to Fernandina Beach, and it's so much more quiet here compared to St. Augustine. St. Augustine's nice, but Fernandina Beach is much more comfortable.
Well, I'm trying to deal with some leaks. This handrail here, it's been leaking for ages, causing us all sorts of deck rot. You can tell water's been getting in here for some time. Got all kinds of cracked gel coat and a soft spot in the core up here. The through bolts come up through here. Well, you can see there's water that's been getting in, and yeah, there's definitely moisture in there. Well, I'm really not having much luck with this handrail. A couple plugs in the bathroom here that were pure filled epoxy. Pull out the grinder, I'm gonna cut them from the top, and hopefully I'll be able to punch them down through.
Quite the process.
Are you doing it?
Well, finally.
Huh?
So finally,
Got it?
it's gone.
Ah!
This rail was so thin, it's like not even a thumb thickness. It's just ready to let go. We weren't able to trust it anymore. I got all the rail up that I'm gonna pull up for now, and I've just been reaming them out and drilling them out, and I found that this cracked section is actually quite rotten. I kind of assumed so, but so now I'm just picking out some of the rot from around the hole so that hopefully the hole will dry out enough for the epoxy to set, and I'm gonna have to deal with the rotted core at a later date. Cracking of the gel coat. Luckily it's quite thick, you know, it goes about that deep, so it's decently thick just on the top layer here, but there's quite a bit of rot, at least in these 4 holes. The rest are fine, and this one was just starting to crack, but the core is completely gone. So it just goes to show how strong the fiberglass is that they put on top. But yeah, I'm hoping I can dry out this hole enough. Worst case, the seal, because I beveled this a little bit, will be at the top, and at least it'll be watertight for now. And then I can address this later.
What are you doing, Carl?
Carl, you want to do another one?
Show me.
Alright, so we screw this into the bolt. We're making holes in tape. So you turn it clockwise, and then you take it back out, and then we got our hole. So then we can tape around our holes so we don't get epoxy all over the place. 1 second.
Uh-oh, did you lose one?
Oh, so I'm gonna have to make another one. Rather than tape all 4 sides and have a weird square there that we always normally have, I decided to try this, and it's kind of working. I mean, the holes they're not perfect, but it'll certainly be nicer than a square. Just mixing up some thickened epoxy. Unfortunately, I only have fast hardener from a while back, so it's turning red and it's gonna set really fast, so I gotta move quick. Quick, run!
A lot of holes to fill.
Gorgeous. So much better here right now than in St. Augustine. Like, we've had 1, maybe 2 boats drive by us.
Look at the sunset there.
Wow, eh?
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I can't see the sun.
Yeah, you can. Look. Can you see?